Today I show you how to connect to a VPN service on your Android phone. You can use VPN when you are connected to public Wi-Fi networks, especially when you're not sure about the network, who's on the network. And to secure your pages when you connect to the VPN, you have another layer of security for yourselves. There could be at any time someone on the network who's trying to see what websites you're visiting. Especially if you don't visit HTTPS, SSL websites, that traffic will be visible through the network. And if you use a VPN, all this will be added on. There is a layer of security added on top of your browsing. So it's always a good idea to have a VPN app. I have OpenVPN to connect to the home network, but for general VPN, I use the Cloudflare 1111, this Warp VPN. This is to make your internet private. This is to make your internet browsing private, so someone who is on the same Wi-Fi network can't try to see what you're doing, what websites you're visiting, and guess your usernames or passwords or something like this. Because in some situations, if you're not going through HTTPS, SSL websites, someone might actually get your username and password for a website. So you don't want that for sure. And to connect to VPN, you could have the option to always connect with the VPN, but I don't recommend that because the VPN might be a bit slow sometimes. And you can go into the settings, network and internet, and you see here I have VPN. If you don't have anything here, you don't have any apps that could be acting as a VPN. So you would have to install an app, VPN app. There are many apps like this. I'm not going to recommend anything, but I use OpenVPN, the Cloudflare Warp, and Thunder VPN. I'm not sure if it's really working, this one. So that one I'm not sure. But Cloudflare and OpenVPN, they work pretty well for me. And here I have, when I tap on the VPN I want to look at, it opens the app. So this is the Cloudflare app. And I have it here. That's the Cloudflare app, and I have it here. It's the same app, the same way it's opening. And in this app, all I have to do is press there and it's enabled, but other apps, they might be different. Now it's doing some checks. So now the internet is private, it's connected. And you know that you have your internet connected through VPN, but it says internet is private. That's a notification. It might be different for another VPN, but what's going to be similar between all of them, you have that key there. That little key, it means you're connected with VPN. So now any traffic you're doing, you're making any traffic through this VPN. So I could be connected to mobile data. I could be connected to 5G, for example. And the traffic would still go through the VPN like that. I open the websites, everything works through the VPN. And on Wi-Fi, the VPN is on top of the Wi-Fi or the mobile data. It's an extra layer of security. So it's always good to have it, but it could be making your device slower if you use it all the time, and it might actually use more battery. So I would keep it only to use it if needed, only when on public Wi-Fi networks. That's it. Now you're connected. The key is there. So as long as the key is there, it means it's okay. You can open the app, whatever app you're using, to confirm that the internet is connected and it's working. So now it's checking again. I guess it's doing some checks, connected. That's all. Thanks for watching.